Sit back and relax and enjoy the show with Big OG. Like, comment, and subscribe.
In his long career as a softball coach, and the first pitch misses upstairs to Kai Miner. Miner goes down swinging. Ruby Malin battling back after she got down 2-0. Excellent start in 2026. That's back-to-back Ks for the two-time All-American. Misses inside and a walk with 2 outs for Kendall Wells. 5 returning All-Americans this year for Oklahoma. Rolls it over to the right side and it gets into right field. Wells taking a wide turn at second base, will stay put. And now 2 on with 2 out after the single by Garcia. 2-2. Gets a strikeout of McDaniel. Strikes out the side in the opening inning against the #1 Sooners, the Texas Longhorns. And Claire Tim draws a leadoff walk. To short. Garcia flips to Agbayani and dug out by Lexi McDaniel for a double play.
It's a great way to come back by Miley Wichenio. After the walk, got right ahead on Godwin and then threw an off-speed pitch that Godwin was out in front of.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Wichenio sets down the side.
Series by series with how they're going to approach it.
Off the glove at third of Rosie Davis and a leadoff single for Pickering.
A little bit more speed and lefty related.
And she goes down swinging, the 4th strikeout tonight for Malin.
Really getting them to chase.
Barker drops down a bunt. Malin fielding her position makes the play as Pickering moves into scoring position.
It's power everywhere.
Dayton a hopper to second and fielded by Godwin. Lexi McDonald, first pitch swinging, flares it into left field, thinking extra bases. Then she cruises in with a leadoff stand-up double. 0-2. Goes after it, second strikeout of the night for Wichenio. Warsop into the gap in right center and down for a base hit. It will score McDonald, and the Cowgirls are on the board first in OKC.
What an incredible at-bat by Tia Warsop. Just continue to foul off pitches. Wichenio went at her just like she did Hassler, the batter ahead of her. She got down 0-2, fought off some pitches, and then gets a curveball in on her hands and is able to put a good barrel to it.
Schneidmiller to second base, fielded by Agbayani, and the BYU transfer gets it over to first. Trying to drive in an extra run with Warsop at third base. 2-2 from Wichenio. Gets her with a strikeout upstairs. 3rd strikeout of the game to get out of the inning.
Welcomed in the Oklahoma City Spark.
Fly ball to left, off the glove of Tia Warsop. And it's a 3-bagger to start the inning for Oklahoma and Kai Miner.
I mean, it's been incredible to be a part of.
Ruby Malin gets her 5th strikeout.
I mean, we could talk about her bat all day long, but I really enjoy watching her composure, not only at the, oh my gosh.
Line drive right field. Goodbye, Kendall Wells. Thank you very much. 32nd home run of the year gives the Sooners the lead. Right on cue.
Yeah. And Kendall Wells knows what Ruby Malin wants to do against her. She wants to throw her a drop ball in the outside corner, and she goes up looking for it. This is how Kendall Wells has been being pitched in SEC play in March and already in April. This is how teams are going to likely continue to pitch her.
She knows how to turn it on and off, which is what I love about her.
Bouncing ball to short, snared by Aubrey Jones. That'll do it for the 3rd as Kendall Wells gives Oklahoma a 2-1 lead.
Those off-speed pitches more.
Godwin, moonshot left field. Is it fair? And gone. Tie game at Devon Park. on a 2-out solo bomb by Carly Godwin. How about the grit of the Cowgirls tonight against the #1 team in the country?
Well, in a rivalry game, you have to punch back, and that's what we're seeing. OSU scored first. Oklahoma punches back, and then they take the lead. And now Godwin getting all of this pitch up and in on her hand. She gets her barrel there and just launches it into left field. The only question was if it was going to stay fair. It did. Miley Wachenio wanted it to be a foul ball, but that...
Davis sends the 1-2 in his center. It will drop off the glove of a diving Kai Minor. And a 2-out base knock for Davis. Wachenio gets a strikeout to close the third, her fourth. Coming over from BYU, where she was a tremendous shortstop and swinger of the bat, and that has transitioned to the highest level of the sport at Oklahoma on Ruby Malin from the last 2 seasons. Runner goes, Agbayani sliding around the tag is safe, and now the go-ahead run in scoring position. A historic OU offense this year. Dayton to second base. This time Godwin fields cleanly.
Playing so many ranked opponents and intense matchups, and really, as Miley Wachenio gets the strikeout on her changeup there for strikeout number 5, it's going to really test them.
Line drive into the gap in left center, down for extra bases. Warsop's second double of the night, and the go-ahead run in scoring position for the Pokes in the bottom of the 4th. 2-2. Handcuffed down the alley in left field. Here comes Warsop, testing the arm of Dayton. No throw into home, and Oklahoma State leads again.
You show different forms of fight in a rivalry game like this, in any game. Regular season, postseason, that 2-strike swing by Schneidmiller. She got jammed. This pitch ate her up, but she fights it off. She is fisted. That pitch is about a ball, 2 balls off the plate, at her hands, and it finds grass in fair territory.
Jones drops down a bunt. Wachenio into field from the rubber. Second out. Full count to his leadoff hitter, Claire Tim, who has reached safely in 20 straight games and continues the streak with her second walk of the night. Should she reach, Rosie Davis awaits on deck. Godwin won't. Big strikeout for Alyssa Parker to close the door on the Pokes in the 4th. And Malin has her 6th strikeout.
Beat the shift, and that's going to be on the pitcher.
Strike 3 called. Parker thought it was ball 4, and instead the 7th strikeout of the night for Malin, who is grinning ear to ear. Chopper to third, well fielded by Davis, and the throw gets away from McDonald. Just pulled McDonald out of position. High fly ball down the left field line. Warsop has a bead and makes the catch to secure the final out of the 5th.
Starting here tonight to finish this game.
Davis could be a tough play, and it's in and out of the glove of Agbayani, and Davis wisely takes second base. That's the composure former Johnny Bench Award winner Kinsey Hansen told us about earlier tonight. Meanwhile, McDonald draws a walk, and now 2 on and nobody out in the 5th. Hassler drops down a bunt. Wells to third, gets away. Every runner is safe, and the bases are loaded. And how about this small ball from the home run hitting Amanda Hassler? No margin for error. Warsop to second base. Agbayani a backhand flip. Doing well to field that ball despite the runner in her line of vision. But nonetheless, Davis coming in to score. It's a 5-2 lead. Schneidmiller check swing. Runner comes in from third. Now a run down up the line. Then Oklahoma will get the out.
Confidence that she pitches with in the circle.
High fly ball off the bat of Jones at first base, making a late adjustment. Lexi McDaniel with the catch.
Easy outs for OSU's defense.
Great pitch by Malin, Amanda. Her 8th strikeout. That sneaks through. Carly Godwin at second base. And Ailana Agbayani keeps the inning alive. Fielding percentage this year. 2-1 up the middle, finds center field. A pinch hit single for Alyssa Parker, and all of a sudden Oklahoma with life in the 6th.
Have them get her out.
Launched into left, towards the wall, and it's down for extra bases. 2 runs will score as Dayton stays put at second base. 1-run game at Devon Park.
It is a tough play. There are tough plays that were to be made in this inning, but you have to make it if you want to beat Oklahoma. First step in and not back by Graf, who's now out in left field. You have to catch that ball. The air by Godwin.
Minor to third. Davis slings it across the diamond, and that shuts the door on the Sooners in the 6th. The future is very bright for Alyssa Parker at OU. Meanwhile, off the end of the bat, Claire Tim continues to have an excellent night at the plate. Her 3rd time aboard. Off speed, gets past the diving third baseman, and Garcia's throw pulls Agbayani off the bag. We have seen that tonight. Rosie Davis cue balls it to third for the 2nd out of the inning. Payoff pitch. Stayed back on it, drives it into center. It will score another. And the Cowgirls continue to apply pressure in the 6th. A 2-out RBI single for Lexi McDonald.
Oklahoma State has been so good with 2 outs, and McDonald, her at-bats have been phenomenal lately. Sits back on a changeup in a full count. She picked it up out of the hand. Her bottom half was saying go, then it held back. Her hand stayed back. Go to different pitches, deeper into counts.
Hassler to third, glove by Barker. She will tag the bag. McDonald puts out the 1st out of the inning.
And this shift pays off.
2-time senior All-American versus freshman superstar. Malin wins this battle. 9th strikeout of the night. Leading a very difficult SEC. It's Jones. And Oklahoma State has upset number 1, winning the 180th Bedlam game in OKC.
What a moment for Oklahoma State, and specifically for Ruby Malin, to come out here as a senior and get the win against Oklahoma. Throws a complete game.
That smile, that moment, something she'll never forget.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.